this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So today I have Todd with me, and Todd is the Ethon Sculpt by Cassie Brace. And I had him on among all my other boys on my Theme Thursday video a couple of days ago. And one of my subscribers and Dolly friend, her name is Darla Parsons. She wanted to see one of the boys that I haven't brought on in a long time. And so I asked her specifically which one, and she wanted to see Todd again. So I brought Todd on just for you, Darla. So I hope you enjoy seeing him getting changed into his summer outfit. And as you can see, he's still wearing the onesie with the lion on it from Theme Thursday's safari theme. So I'm going to go ahead and put him down so that I can show you what outfit I'm going to be changing him into. It's kind of a really fun outfit today. There's lots of parts to it. First of all, this is the onesie that he's going to be changed into, and it's got a whale tail sticking out of the ocean, and it says "Make a Big Splash." And along with that, here is the coordinating little t-shirt. It has whales on it, all those under the ocean fish. And to match up with that are these little plaid shorts. And as you can see, the shorts actually match up to the whale fabric on the shirt. And for the shoes, I'll be putting these on him. They're made out of the same color fabric. And then these little socks right here coordinate too. This is a navy blue, so is the shoes, and then it's got like the teal blue for an accent color. And these have little monkeys on the sides, which has nothing to do with whales, I know, but the colors matched up. And then he gets to wear the magical hat today. This is the magical hat that I put on a lot of my boys, mainly Mikey, but I call it magical because it's reversible. Now I'm going to have him wear the navy side out because this particular color of blue doesn't really go with the colors of blue that are in this outfit. It mainly, this outfit matches mainly with navy. So those are my choices for today, and I have a lot to chat with you about. First of all, many of you, when you in my comments for my last video, many of you have asked about my garden, and my garden is doing really well. It's gosh, it's getting really, all the veggies are really bushing out and getting nice and tall, and all of the veggies are blooming. And so I wanted to insert a short video right here to show you how my garden is doing. Hi everyone. I wanted to do a garden update this morning before it got too hot outside. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and it feels like it's probably in the high 70s, if you can believe that. But anyway, what you're looking at right now are my green beans. And my green beans are all starting to bloom. And I'm going to be having green beans pretty soon. And these are the pretty purple blooms. And so I can't wait to have them. Our family loves green beans, and I make them up with onions and chopped up ham, and I fry that together, and then I put the green beans in there, and we just love them. And then in the background you see, now all of these are green beans along these rows. We planted lots of rows this year so we wouldn't run short like we did last year. And these are my tomatoes, and I think that these are, they didn't specifically call them cherry tomatoes. They're sort of like a cherry grape tomato, but we'll see after they start producing to see, what the shape are. But they are starting to bloom as well. And here's some little blooms. Now, we didn't get to plant our garden until it was like May 15th. We were waiting for the rain to stop. We had constant rain, you know, seemed like from December on, and, or not December, but it was probably snowing in December. But anyway, we got way too much rain earlier this year. So finally around the 15th of May, it got dry enough for us to get the tractor out and get it rototilled and all that stuff. So anyway, we're running late, and but I wanted to show you. These are my giant Marscani peppers, and these taste like a little bit like sweet bell peppers. They are sweet peppers, they're not hot peppers, and they are starting to bloom too. There's one, and there's another little nub in there. So we're going to be getting peppers probably next month. I remember last year our peppers, I started getting peppers around August. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love to put sweet peppers in all of the dishes that I make. I chop them up as well, and I just put them in everything, everything and anything that I can. Okay, so as you can see, I have lots of blooms. I have nice, big, bushy, healthy veggies growing. So that's how my garden is doing. We haven't had any rain in quite a while, so I did water it a few days ago. So, and I think that we might be getting some rain this weekend, but I'm not real sure about that. If we don't, in a few days, I will be watering once again. But I really don't mind doing gardening and watering. You know, it's a lot of work, but it's just the result of it all is just so well worthwhile. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and change this cute little guy, little Todd, and into his make a big splash onesie. Okay, about the raccoons. I am still having raccoon problems. We have caught 7 raccoons so far, and which shows me that we have just a huge overpopulation on our property. Anyway, the past couple of days it's been kind of strange. A few days ago, I put the trap cage out in the kitty's yard like I usually do. I put food in there and I set it and all that stuff, and so the raccoon got in and he ate the food, and then he escaped without the trap door coming down, and which was frustrating for me because, you know, I want to get these raccoons out of my life. But anyway, so I reset the trap the next night, and the following morning, the raccoon did not go inside the kitty's yard, did not go inside the trap, did not eat the food, but he did leave me on the steps that go up to the kitty barn. He left me a nice surprise to show me that he's still around. He did his business on one of the steps, and so that was pretty annoying. I think he's a really smart raccoon. I think he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's trying to get me annoyed, and it's working. But anyway, so last night I set the trap, and I haven't been out there yet this morning to see if he's in the trap or not. I really hope he is, because I have a feeling that we've got most of the raccoons out of our kitty yard, but I don't know for sure. But this has been a really long summer of raccoons for me, and I'm just not used to having, you know, so much trouble with them. So, but anyway, that's the status with the raccoons. So on the more positive side of things, a few days ago I took an off-road ride with my hubby in our new four-wheeler, and we took some back roads, and it was probably about a 45-minute ride. It was a fun ride, and we actually saw a bobcat. A bobcat raced across the road in front of us and raced up the hill on the other side. And I've heard that bobcats exist here, and we also have brown bears. But I sure, I haven't seen a brown bear. I haven't seen a bobcat. So this was my first time to see a bobcat, and it was pretty cool. I was glad that I was enclosed inside of a vehicle, though. I wouldn't have wanted to see him, if I was taking a nice summer walk. So here's his hat. Oh, I wanted to show you some details of this little guy. He has hand-rooted eyelashes, and they're very, very light, so I don't know, they probably won't show up on video. But he's got hand-rooted eyelashes. His nose is open with a felt backing. He's got a little tongue in there, and then his hair is very lightly rooted with very pale blonde mohair. Now, I don't know, at this time, I don't know who the artist is. It isn't one that I normally go with, so, and I don't recall who his artist is. But yeah, he's really well done. I really like this little guy. Then here's his reversible hat, his magic hat. And, oh, another project that I've been working on too. A couple of days ago, I rearranged the clothes for my two biggest toddler girls, Madeline and Emma Grace. Emma Grace is my newest, and she and Madeline wear the same size, so I decided to reorganize to where their hang-up clothes are in the same closet, and then their fold-up clothes are in the same drawer, since they share clothes. So that took all afternoon, but it was kind of fun because off and on I would try stuff on Emma Grace just to make sure that, things fit her. So it was a fun day too. I found that I didn't have a lot of casual shoes for Emma Grace, so I ordered 3 pair, and they're on their way to me right now, and I should be getting them in a few days. And when I do, I'll bring Emma Grace back on and show you the shoes and do an outfit change with her. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and Darla, I hope you enjoyed seeing Mr. Todd again, have a great rest of your day, and thanks so much for visiting, and until we meet again, bye-bye.